Welcome. Welcome to Homeless in Tucson, Gracie. This video series is by the Carlos G. Figueroa Foundation. I'm Ron Austin, and I am Vice President of the Carlos G. Figueroa Foundation. Thank you for joining. I want to welcome all the Periscope, YouTube, and Facebook people who will be watching this video. And this is a series of videos that we are doing on a homeless lady in Tucson, Arizona, who is disabled. She is in a wheelchair and she lives in a camp. And primarily it's about her, but it's also about her caregiver, Cowboy. Her angel, yes. Okay? And we're trying to demonstrate to you the difficulties that a homeless disabled person has, or even just homeless people have in trying to survive on the streets. I've been homeless myself, and I'm very familiar with it, and I want you to have some concept and some reality of what it's all about. Hi, Gracie.
Hi, guys.
Yeah. Okay. So, and there is Cowboy right there helping her, assisting her in some way. We are right now at we are at Casa Maria Soup Kitchen, where there are many people who are here feeding, and also many volunteers helping to feed these people. And this is one of the spots that feed people in Tucson, Arizona. And we are standing across the street from Casa Maria at the Ellie and Jerry house.
Where the doctor comes and the nurse.
Let's say that again.
Where the doctor and the nurse come to see homeless people that are needed.
Okay. And this particular house is actually used to house many of the people that assist and help Brian Flagg, the workers, right, the workers that, go ahead, say it again, Gracie.
The people that work for him, they stay there.
Yeah, and the him she's speaking about is Brian Flagg, who is the coordinator at this particular feeding site. And as you can see, there are many cars and many people lined up here to get some food for the morning. But anyway, so let's get back to Gracie. How often do you come here, Gracie? Often?
Twice a week. No, 4 days a week or 5 days a week. But two of them that week we volunteer somewhere. Me and Carlos at another spot where they feed the homeless.
Okay, right. You volunteer at Southside Presbyterian Church, and you also eat there.
I eat there.
Okay, and there's some other things that you get there while you're there. You get to bathe there.
Bathe there, clothes, good food.
Right. So, how many other places do you go to get food? Huh?
There's just two spots in the park.
Okay.
Because the park feeds all month.
Okay.
Saturday and Sunday.
So, for those of you who are watching this video right now, we've already done 4 videos. This is Gracie. This is Homeless in Tucson, Gracie number 5. And our previous videos we did at the park, which she just spoke of, where she also feeds at. That is number 4, I believe.
Yeah, number 4.
Okay, and then we also did a video at Southside Presbyterian Church, which was the 3rd video. And if you want to see, you got Hi from Baltimore. Yeah, if you want to see those other videos, just go to YouTube and search for Homeless in Tucson. Search for homeless, or you could just go to Google and search for Homeless in Tucson, and you'll be able to see all 5 of these videos. Where is she from? Somebody wants to know where you're from.
Florence, Arizona.
Florence, Arizona. She's from Florence, Arizona. So anyway, if you want to see those videos, you can just search on Google for Homeless in Tucson, and you'll see all of them, plus another video. Hi, thank you for sharing your story. somebody says. Okay.
Hi.
Hello, she seems so nice and sweet. And another person says, doesn't she have a family? Okay, I think we've discussed that in one of the previous videos, in that yes, she does have a family, but none of her family helps her subsist or to helps her in any way.
We don't communicate.
Yeah, they don't communicate, right? So if, you can watch that on one of the other videos that we have done. And there is Cowboy assisting her, and Cowboy himself, she would not be able to be as mobile as she normally would be, being in a wheelchair. And I need to show you that. They should help her. That's what family is for. That's what they said. Somebody said. And you can see that Gracie is in a wheelchair. And this is how she gets around. And Cowboy, her angel, as she calls him, her caregiver, he moves her around from one place to the other. They stay in a camp. We also did a video of her camp, of her rising up in the morning. Why is she in a wheelchair? Somebody says. You tell them.
I had a mild stroke about a year ago.
Somebody said Cowboy is a real MVP. Yes,
What's MVP?
MVP. I'm not actually sure that I know what MVP stands for. Maybe one of these people can tell us. But anyway, so yes, she had a mild stroke, and she also, I think, she broke both of her ankles. Okay, and though she went to the hospital. MVP stands for Most Valuable Person, player. Yes, okay.
Most say you're MVP.
Yeah, you're the MVP, Cowboy.
Cowboy.
Yeah. Anyway, she broke both of her ankles, and though she went to the hospital, she never was routed to rehab, and therefore she can't walk very much. She can stand up, okay, if supported.
I'm working on it.
But she's working on it. And right now, she is eating the soup that was provided by Casa Maria Soup Kitchen. Guadalupe's, yes. Okay. Thank you for joining, Amanda. She don't like those red peppers. You just threw some red peppers away.
Tomato.
Tomato. She don't like tomato. Yeah.
Oh, they saw me. They saw me. Somebody saw me.
Yeah.
I like a good soup. They feed us good.
Yeah. And somebody said that you are beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes. So, give us your thoughts. Hair in fleek. I don't know what that means.
Hair in fleek.
Hair in fleek. Okay.
The wind.
Okay. All right.
My hair crazy.
Okay. God's children. Somebody is saying right here, right now. God's children. But anyway, so hair is on point. It means it's on point. Yeah. Okay. All right. So anyway, tell us. Okay, how long have you been homeless, Gracie?
About 4 years.
Okay, she said. Somebody says, does she have children? Do you have children, Gracie?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
How many children you have?
One.
One. Okay. And somebody else said drugs are bad. Anyway, and how she helps people is that she volunteers at Southside Presbyterian Church.
And I talk to them in that. I was a counselor for a long time.
Yes, she was a
so
counselor.
I can help people.
Yeah, she was a counselor. Her and Gracie also volunteers at Southside Presbyterian Church by doing the laundry for them. So, she looks at the good and not the bad. That's a good trait, somebody said.
Thank you.
Yes. And so that's that's how she helps. She contributes to society, to our community at Southside Community Church. So, tell her we'll pray for her.
Thank you.
You all are in my prayers.
Thank you. Where's that from?
Oh, I didn't see where that was from. Ask her if she's voting for Trump.
Oh, no.
God bless her soul.
Vote for Hillary.
You got one coming in from Oklahoma. How old are you? Somebody's asking. Somebody else came in from Connecticut. Another one came in from Chicago. How old are you? Somebody asked.
58.
58.
Old.
58 years old. Gracie is 58 years old. Yes. Somebody else came in from Ohio. Somebody else from West Virginia. Somebody else said, God bless her.
Thank you, thank you. Thank you for your prayers.
Mm-hmm. And so I just want to, for those who just came in, I want everybody to know that we're here at Casa Maria Guadalupe's. It's also called Casa Maria Soup Kitchen, across the street from them. As you can see, you're not old, Gracie. You only been 21 for 37 years. Anyway, you can see all the people lined up at Guadalupe's Casa Maria Soup Kitchen, waiting to get a sack of food and some soup. And I understand that the food is very delicious. And okay, and you have many cars here from people who volunteer and come here to assist in this process. Right here we're standing in front of Ellie and Jerry House, which is the house that is used to house many of the people who work here and who's
come see the doctor here.
And come see the doctor. Yes, tell them that about the doctor.
Is this house that you're seeing right here? They come see the doctor here. If they're hurting, they can come see the doctor and the nurse, and they'll get patched up.
Somebody says, God bless you all, though much love.
Thank you.
Yes. So this is the life that Gracie is living right now, having to daily go from one soup serving place to another, and just trying to survive, just trying to live. Gracie and Cowboy. You didn't get to speak to your friends, Cowboy.
Well, hey, how you doing?
Yes. And so, thank you for the hearts. Thank you very much for the hearts.
It was hard. A lot of hearts.
Yes. And
thank you, guys.
Yeah. The hearts, I understand, gives us a higher rating on Periscope, which allows us to show this to more and more people, because we need people to know what, the nitty-gritty of what it's like for people to be homeless, and especially for those homeless people who are disabled also, because you can imagine that there's a lot of
we go to.
Yeah, the trouble you go to, right, just to survive. On top of that, you can imagine that somebody said hi. Okay. Hi, yes. And so somebody just invited other people to come join this episode also. But you can also imagine that there are other people out here who are homeless, who don't have their Cowboy, who don't have their somebody asking, what are you eating?
Veggie soup.
Veggie soup.
Okay. Somebody said, I've given 800 hearts. Veggie soup. And you also got a lunch.
Veggie soup and noodles.
Okay. And you also got a lunch from them also, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And what's in the lunch, Cowboy?
2 ham sandwiches, turkey and pepper jack sandwich, and
chicken,
and honey ham Swiss.
Okay. Somebody wants to know, what's your biggest hope for the future, Gracie?
Just help people. If Jesus can make me walk one day, I want to walk soon. I want to help people before I die.
And I'm sure you want to get into housing also.
You can get into housing, yeah.
And we're working on that at the present time, getting her into housing. Yes, we're working on that. Fact is, we have facilitated that process to get her assessment for housing, and so there's some hoops that she has to jump through. She has to get some ID and some printouts and stuff in order for it to happen. And we are hoping. Does she have any kids? Yes. We just answered that question. Somebody just asked.
I got one.
She's got one kid, and we're hoping at some point here that we will be shooting a scope of her getting into her housing pretty soon. Soon as the hoops that she jumped through, the paperwork and the ID that she needs to acquire happens. Yes, so give us hearts. Thank you very much for the hearts. Thank you. We really appreciate it. Right. Lots of people in the same position in the UK, somebody said. Where does or how does she live now? Well, she actually lives in a camp, okay, with Cowboy, her angel, and caregiver. And she lives outdoors. She doesn't live in a shelter, okay? And she travels on every day in the morning to various places around town that provides food for them to eat. So where do you go in the evening to eat, Gracie, when you want to eat your last meal?
I don't. We feel the stomach, me and Cowboy, so we don't eat later on.
You just eat this one meal?
Just eat this one meal, eat good and that, and yeah.
Okay, and hopefully that'll last you the rest of the day.
That lasts us till tomorrow.
Okay, so that's so we want to thank all you people who have given us hearts, who has watched this video. And please, if you want to watch the other videos, you can go to YouTube, or have either of them got addictions? Okay. Do either of you have addictions?
No, I like sweets.
She likes sweets?
I like sweets.
Okay. Do you have an addiction, Cowboy?
Coffee and eating.
Yeah, okay. Cowboy said he's got coffee and eating. Do they smoke weed? Do you smoke weed?
What's that?
We'll pass that one up, okay? No drugs or alcohol?
No.
Okay, good. Right. Somebody said laughing my ass off, okay? Well, there's another word in there which I won't say. Somebody else says laugh out loud. Somebody else says she's cute. Yeah, okay. So anyway, if you want to watch the rest of the videos that preceded this one, please go to Google or YouTube and search for Homeless in Tucson, and you will see all the rest of them that have been made so far. And we're going to try to do this as often as long. Try to do this once a week, okay? And we're trying to show the complete picture. Is that in Arizona? Yes, we are in Tucson, Arizona right now. We're trying to show the complete picture of what it looks like, the nitty-gritty of what it looks like for a person to be homeless, especially a woman who is disabled and who doesn't live in a shelter, what it's like for her to survive on the streets. And Gracie is surviving, okay? She can rock that. She can rock that hat. Somebody says. Yeah, right.
It ain't nothing but chicken wings.
The world's the same all over. Superpowers. Mini arses. Yeah, okay. Yes. So we want to thank you for watching this video. And hopefully we'll see you again next week. And so... don't forget to give us some hearts before we depart. Somebody else said, keep it going, please. Okay.
Thank you.
Yes. Well, you know, the thing is that we're limited here as far as my data plan, as far as how much I can spend on a daily basis. So I tried to spread it out so I can do multiple videos. But this is the life they're living, and So this is the way it is, and we want you to know how it really is. Okay, this is not good for anybody to live this way, day to day, trying to survive, trying to make it from minute to minute, and you know, it's only through you who are watching this that this can be changed. So I'm about to close this particular video out. You want to say goodbye, Gracie?
Goodbye, guys. Thank you and God bless you guys. And give me heart.
Yes.
Love
and
you.
she says, somebody says she's so strong. Somebody else says bye. You want to say bye, Cowboy?
See y'all around.
Yes. Okay. Thank you. We're ending this broadcast. Thank